Hello, Fire Circle. This is day 3, and as usual, I'm excited to be here today, and I love the topic of today because today we are supposed to speak about a book that clearly left us with a strong impression. And I've read many, many books over my life, but there's one which has left me with so much love and joy and upliftment in my heart that I can't not say that that's the one. And that book really is um, this one over here called Conversations with God. I know I'm showing you book 2, but actually this is 3 parts, book 1, 2, and 3. And 1 was the one which had the most impact on me, but they're all beautiful books. What is it that I love so much? So the very first time I actually read this book, or I had it in my hands, was probably somewhere in 2000. I was like 24, and it didn't quite engage me enough, and I probably didn't even finish it. I left it, and many years later, maybe in 2010, I found like a very much like this, a speckled old version, yellow, and I started reading it. And at that point, I was in a very different stage of life, and I was seeking so many answers, and I was trying to understand who am I, what am I beyond the sort of three the picket fence life that we're supposed to have, and really who is this thing called God, and what is he and who is he. And so when I read this book, it was like, wow, something just hit me, and every question that was in my mind was answered in that book, and it was done in such a beautiful manner. Like, if it was really God talking to the author, um, Neil Donald Walsh, then I mean, he was everything that I imagined him to be. He was witty. He would make you laugh all the time. He'd tease you. He'd challenge you, he or she, and every now and then he'd just bring up so much love and joy and gratitude that you can't help but cry. I know this is going a bit long, but I want to leave here 2 quotations that I read, which I realized now, I'm just reading it now after a long time, but I realized that my work is actually around these 2 things. So the first quotation is on desires, and desire is the beginning of all creation. It is first thought. It is a grand feeling within the soul. It is God choosing what to create next. Isn't that beautiful? And the other one is on creating our reality. Thought is the first level of creation. Next comes word. Everything you say is thought expressed. It is creative and sends forth the energy into the universe. Life is not a process of discovery. It is a process of creation. And this is exactly what I'm doing for work now. I am teaching people how to use their own minds, their thinking system, to create a life that they want. So with that, adios. Nice talking to you all, and look forward to seeing all of your videos. Bye-bye.